Can you show an example of weak color complex exploitation? Have you ever noticed how certain squares on the chessboard can become weak and vulnerable? Today, we are going to explore the concept of weak color complex exploitation in chess. This strategy can give you a significant edge over your opponent. So, what exactly is a weak color complex? It happens when a player moves their pawns to one color, leaving squares of the opposite color unprotected. For instance, if all of a player's pawns are on light squares, the dark squares become weak. This is a permanent weakness since pawns cannot move backward to defend those squares. Let's look at a practical example to illustrate this. Imagine black has a fianchetto setup with pawns on g6 and b7 and a bishop on g7. This arrangement can lead to weak dark squares, especially if that bishop is traded off. If white plays a move like bishop to h6, they can exchange the bishop, removing the defender of black's dark squares. Once that bishop is off the board, white can then use pieces like knights or queens to attack those weak dark squares. This is where the exploitation of the weak color complex really comes into play. To effectively exploit weak color complexes, there are some key strategies to keep in mind. First, you need to identify when your opponent has created a weak color complex by moving their pawns to one color. Next, focus on removing the defenders of those weak squares. Trading off pieces that protect those squares, like bishops, is essential. Finally, once the defenders are gone, use your pieces to target those undefended squares. This creates pressure and potential threats against your opponent's position. Understanding how to exploit weak color complexes can be a powerful tool in your chess strategy. By recognizing these weaknesses and knowing how to attack them, you can improve your game and gain an advantage over your opponent. Remember, chess is not just about moving pieces. It's about understanding the strengths and weaknesses on the board.